This is a Ben Frank Connection presentation.
Oh, let's get that off my face. Hey, everybody. What's going on? We are back. Another Hangout with ABJ, AEW Dynamite edition. So we're going to be watching Dynamite tonight. I'm going to be honest. I don't know the card. I have been super busy around the house today getting stuff done. I feel like shit. I feel like dog shit. Absolute dog shit. But we'll get through it. Let's see what we got here. See, I'm just pulling up the card fast. That's the new figures. Wait, why does it do that? All Elite Wrestling. Yeah. Why am I scrolling down so far to find tonight's card? What's going on? Come on, get your shit together. Deonna Purrazzo in action tonight. That's the first thing I've seen. Timeless Tony Storm will be live tonight. Samoa Joe, Swerve Strickland, and Brian Cage will take on Hook, Hangman, Adam Page, and RBD. I think we got it here. John Moxley and Claudio versus FTR. The only two matches announced: the 6-man tag and the tag match. And then Deonna says this be in action, but they didn't say against who. So first time in a long time, AEW kind of leaving us in the dark when it comes to tonight's card. I did have a couple beers last night. Yeah, I did. Had a couple brewskis, but no, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm a big boy. I can handle. Just been busy doing stuff. But let's see who's in the chat. Raz is here. Kai is here. Jake, the aerial assassin, is here. Parm is here. Don't know if Parm's joining us on camera tonight. We'll see. Not sure if either Raz is going to join us on stream. Sometimes he does. Sometimes he doesn't. We'll see. I am going to put the link out here. If anybody wants to join, let us know if you're in the chat. What's going on? So we are officially, we lost that one subscriber, so we're back to 910. We got people who come in and lurk and then subscribe and unsubscribe. I think it's fucking brilliant. I love it. Please keep doing it. But the important thing is that you're here and you lurk and you watch, because we're at 2,700 hours, which means 8, 9, 10, 300 more hours, and we are monetized on YouTube. Monetized. Pretty pumped for this. I don't know if you see it in the corner here, but Ziggy's in the little cabin. That's pretty cool. I'm glad he's using it because it wasn't being used at all. Fuck. I'm live on Firefox. I shouldn't be live on Firefox. It's eventually gonna fuck up. Shit. I'm gonna do this real quick. Give me 1 second. I'll be. All right, that should be better. I'm on Google Chrome now. Maybe we won't have any issues. What we got here? Stephen Chambers is here. AEW hired a writer, Jennifer Pepperman, after WWE cut her last week. Interesting. Parm says, love the new shelf. Yeah, we got a little bit of a new setup back there. I'm happy with it. It's coming along. Our stream's getting there. I do have tomorrow night, 7:00, doing our first Nintendo Switch stream. We're going to be doing part 1 of a series coming to the channel where we're going to play Pokemon Scarlet. This first episode is going to be very crucial because you, as the viewer, get to dictate which one of the 3 starters we choose. I have played very, very little of Scarlet, but we're gonna dive in and do a full let's play hangout with it. So we'll try to do that for at least one Thursday. We're gonna announce it for this Thursday, but then after that we're gonna have to find different days to do it because I think Thursday nights are going to be like the podcast night, interview nights, or like stuff like that. So it'll be this Thursday will be the first Pokemon stream, and then we'll figure out days after that. So I do have my first live interview scheduled, just waiting to set everything up with that. But I do have someone set up to do it. So we will have our first live interview the first Thursday of the new month. Kai needs to be there for the full stream. And it's, listen, just because, here's the thing too, even if you're not into Pokemon, it's still a hangout. Come in and chat. It doesn't have to be based on what this on the screen. Like, even if you're not a wrestling fan, you can come in here and hang out and talk. It doesn't have to be about the, you know, what we're doing that night. It's open for anything. So you're saying Fuoco or Quaxley? I like the Weed Cat. The Weed Cat's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, but we'll see. We'll see which one gets picked, and we'll go from there. But the game is pretty huge, and there's a lot of crazy things you can do in the game. So I'm pretty excited to dive in and see how it goes. But yeah. All right, man. This Big Bang Theory is fucking tough to watch. That's right. Kai says, I'm always here. Kai's always here. Love that. We do have the Discord for a hangout spot. If you guys want to chill with us sometime, we do have we are on a quest here. We're getting very, very close to that the member count that we were at before the hard reset. So if you are interested in joining the Discord, make sure you check out the link below to join our Discord. It's shaping up. We had to set some new rules and do things a different way, but I think it's been for the better. I think the way it's been going about it. But we'll see how it goes. But has anyone else seen anything else going on with AEW besides what I seen? Like, I don't know if there's anything. I only seen Deonna Purrazzo's making an appearance. Is wrestling. Tony Storm's making an appearance, and then 2 tag team matches. Nothing else announced. It's my new piggy bank. This is my get to London fun. There it is. I think if I fill this jar, that'll get me nothing to go to London. We'll see how it goes. But sorry, these commercials are taking my attention away. But yeah, I'm pretty pumped for Dynamite tonight. Raw match wise was good until like obviously the end of the matches come up where you can't have like a clear cut winner because the pay-per-view is coming up for some reason. So I mean, Raw, I didn't hate it. I didn't watch NXT at all. My brother's here for a couple days, so he went out. We went out with him to hang out. I haven't seen him in a minute. He actually might come and game stream with me later on tonight. I'm not exactly sure what I'm playing tonight, but I'm gonna do a game stream tonight. It may not be Call of Duty though. Raw hit 1.9 million viewers. There you go. Well, here's the thing, man. It comes down to teamwork, right? So like WWE is part of a larger network of content and a larger network of media and a larger network of people. What was the first thing I said as soon as what's his name called Conor McGregor out? Everything is going to say, dude calls out Conor McGregor on Monday Night Raw. Everything's on Monday Night Raw, Monday Night Raw, Monday Night Raw. So the UFC is using pro wrestling to get their fights over. Bull Riders and Jelly Roll and all these media people are now using the WWE to get more product placement out there. And then in turn, they're going to do the same thing for WWE, which helps everyone grow. And that's what the WWE is going to turn into. It's going to be very, very hard to compete with that because they're going to always have the media on their side. And that helps. That helps if you're like, I'm an Xbox guy. Xbox has more money than anybody, but the media and the people who support the video game industry tend to lean more towards Sony. So Sony gets a lot of the good press and gets more of the press. Now where Xbox is trying to do different things, you have like Apple and Samsung, like that's like the same thing. Like they're equally as good. They both have features, good features. They're both fine if you pick one or the other, but it becomes like that tribalistic thing where you pick one or the other. And that's kind of where we are, but it's going to be hard to beat WWE with that big reach. Anthony Blacker, remember when I told you that they will reuse the same legends they put they put bold Batista in again, and there are other Batistas they can put in its place. Interesting. So there you go. There's more 2K news. I haven't been looking at any of the 2K stuff yet, only because I probably won't get the game day one, but we'll eventually get it. So I will be streaming that as well, the new game once I am able to pick it up. But we'll see how it goes. This commercial confuses me so much. So strange. Strange commercial. All right, it's 8 o'clock. Dynamite should be starting here any second. No Kari, 0 out of 10, worse than 2K20. You can create Kari. I'm sure somebody will make her. Oh my god, this is still going on. I feel like if you laugh at that, you're do you, boo boo? I don't find any entertainment in that show. All right, here we go. AEW Dynamite's on. Man, they're really loving that Bucks bloody suit, man. They even added that to the intro. They're like, yo, get the new Bucks bloody suit in there. Could you imagine the guy who, like, you make your graphic and you're like, all right, here's our graphic. We're going to rock with this for a couple months. And then AEW's like, nah, we need to add like 3 new things. Change the whole graphic up for the intro of the show. You're like, fuck, man. It takes 10 seconds for it to air on screen. Like, do we have to keep changing it? And someone just backstage like, as long as I'm getting a paycheck, fuck it. How are we starting the show? We're starting with a tag match. Mox. You know how makes me hilarious too? People still videotape the entrance. Like, they turn and videotape it, knowing that Moxley's not coming out of that thing. Why doesn't Moxley wear his cute little t-shirt? Claudia wears his. Are the colors deeper for you, ABJ? What do you mean deeper? I'm watching on a really low budget TV though. Like, this TV I'm watching I don't even think it's like 4K or anything. It's like really, it's just my streaming TV. And I wanna know for sure. No, mine doesn't look like that at all. Yours looks like shit. I don't know why your stream looks like that. That's not how mine looks at all. It looks like the sharpness is jacked all the way up. Yeah, mine doesn't look like that. Fuck who you want to call you want Kari. Damn, Mox wrestles every week. He does. He works his ass off. He says he's the best in the world right now. Can't make that claim if you're not doing it every day, right? This should actually be a really good match, though. All right, here's the question. It's a big marquee matchup here. With top people, top guys, top tag team, top single stars that are now tag teams. Do we get a finish tonight? Do we get a clear-cut one team beats the other finish? Or does someone run down and interfere and cause the stretch? And then the main event tonight, we have a six-way with some big people involved. Like, do we get a clear-cut winner there too? Steven says a no contest, double DQ rematch at Revolution. Interesting. We'll see. Jesus. Claudio's uppercuts are so cool. So good. We've gotten FTR versus the Bar, right? I feel like that's been a matchup that we've seen before, I feel. Or the Revival, or whatever the hell they were called. Oh, good basement drop kick. Jesus Christ, these chops. Claudio's like, dude, you're taking too long to fucking hit me. I gotta punch you. Like, you're fucking standing around. FTR seems to step behind so far to start. Like Moxley and Claudio are like, yeah, we're playing the tough guy role, and if you stand around and don't do, oh, Madison Rain versus Deonna Purrazzo tonight. That's a good matchup. Darby and Sting have an important announcement. Who cares? Yeah, Stardom sold out the ECW arena. Yeah. The 2300 arena, whatever you want to call it now. That tells me, Jake, that Orange Cassidy and Trent will be on the show tonight. They're not supposed to be there because they were sent home, but they're going to come out like a ball of fire. Am I going to go to any indie events during Mania weekend? I have a plan to at least do 2. No collectives or anything. I don't have the money for that. But I am going to go help out. Not sure yet. I'm not sure yet, but I might be at Labor of Love shows. There's one Wednesday and one's Thursday. I might be at those shows. It all depends. Anything can happen from now till then because I'm still applying for work, and if I get a job and I can't get off, I can't get off. I got to go to work. You know what I mean? I will say this, guy. Philly's a wrestling city, man. If you put a show on and you put one in the 2300 arena, it's very likely it's going to sell out. Indie shows sell it all the time now. MLW sells it all the time there. It's just I'm not taking away from Stardom or the hype of Stardom, but that's a venue when you say you're putting wrestling into it, people go. You don't need to do a lot of hard work to book that. But I will say this: if we do, if I don't go to any shows, I will be doing watch-alongs. So we'll be doing some GCW hangouts and watching those, and hanging out. Bloodsport will probably definitely one I'll be trying to watch. I'm trying to think what other collective shows are doing. I don't think they're doing an emo night. I could be wrong though. I'm pulling up the collective list right now. So we got Thursday at 11. So if I go Thursday, I will miss Josh Barnett's Bloodsport. That's at 4:00. Defies at 11 a.m. DDT's at 8, and Jersey Championship Wrestling is at 12 midnight. Friday is gonna be Toki Joshi Wrestling, Progress Wrestling, Joey Janela Spring Break, For the Culture is all Friday. Saturday morning is Effie's Gay Brunch. 2:30 is a show yet to be announced, and then at 7 p.m. is going to be the Clusterfuck Forever. If I don't go anywhere, I would almost guarantee we'll be doing Progress at 3, Joey Janela at 8, For the Culture at 12. Effie's Gay Brunch will probably happen. I'll wake up early for that. Janela's Spring Break Cluster will definitely be there, and whatever the 2:00 show is, I'll probably do that too. They usually do like the emo shows, but who knows? But Thursday, if I'll be in Philly, I will not be able to do the Thursday shows, but we'll keep it up in the air. Leon the King, what's going on, brother? I got a funny message the other day. Someone sent me a clip. I guess we were live, and they said I was live to 0 viewers talking to nobody. And then it went to, well, that's what I'm talking about. This guy's a joke. He sucks. He's talking all this shit to 0 people watching. We got 13. I mean, come on. 0 people watching. I guess y'all are nobodies, you know? That's what I'm saying, man. Like, dude, all those shots have been thrown at me for so long, and I let a lot of them go. I said one thing one time, and now the world ends for people, you know? I love it. I actually, it's super entertaining to me. I'm having a blast with it. I have so much planned soon. Like, I cannot wait to get through this month, get all this past content out, and start the new stuff. Start the new stuff in March, like bring in the pop culture stuff. Like, there's so many movies I want to watch and albums I want to listen to, and like there's gonna be a lot of content coming soon. Because if I'm not working, man, I might record something every other day and be like, hey, new episodes dropping, or I'm going live today at 7:00, or I'm going live at 5:00, and I'm gonna review this music album, and I'm gonna try. I gotta find that flow, and the only way you find it is by doing it. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna start making some content. Hit the like button, reminding myself. There you go. Mox bleeding slightly for the first time in AEW for a long time. Is it hard way, or was it like I don't think he bladed, right? I'm excited for TJP. I usually like them portrayal the women there. Kind of fetishy, however, Mike. Yeah. Nice. Oh, I've been a nobody. Well, I guess we're all nobodies, you know. I'm here talking to myself, they said. Yeah, I love it. It's funny to me that when you watch people's streams and you look at the way their streamers set up and the equipment they use and the lighting effects, and I put all that blessing on your channel. You can enjoy that, have that. Because you didn't have the brains to figure that out on your own. But it's all right. Big business. Wednesday, March 13th. Do we get one or two people? Do we get just Monet by herself? Is that a big card? Do other things happen? Who knows? Who knows? Man, that Twitch side of thing, I can't get anything started over there. There's one person over there lurking on Twitch. Who knows though? You vote two? You think two people are debuting? Do you think Okada as well? I was lurking on Facebook, then came over. Did you hit share first, Lily, on Facebook? Jesus. Because I didn't yet. I have to go do that. I have to go hit share on it. Let's see. Hey.
Saw this movie once where they come across this box and they open the box and it was real bad.
ABJ, be nice. I'm always nice. I'm a sweetheart to everybody. I never say anything negative or mean about people. All right, we got our first picture-in-picture. I want to express this. I'm not really into Trinity Fatu. I don't see her appeal. I don't think WWE has big plans for her. Oh, be nice to Lily. Never even heard of her. Who's Lily? Nah, she's cool. She's all right. Her cat's back there sleeping in the igloo. So I may have enticed him to use that by sprinkling catnip in there. So that was the plan, is to put the catnip in there. And then he laid it. He went in there with the catnip, and then he's like, "Oh, this is kind of comfortable." And now it's like a spot where he chills. So mission accomplished. Dude, I'm gonna be low key. I'm pretty pumped to start this Pokemon stream. Like, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I wish there was a way that I can stream using StreamYard like this for video games, but I can't get the audio, like to use my microphone and then everything else. I don't know. It's frustrating. I have to use that other program, and I have to pay. I have to use the free version. Oh yeah, I guess the host name is there for Lily, huh? Sorry, Lily's not here. We'll put ABJ and Zig, but you can't see him back there. But yeah, once I get some cash flow going again, we'll get I'll be able to stream on multiple platforms at once. Maybe, I don't know. I kind of, for these shows, I don't mind doing it, but like for the game streams, I just want to kind of stick to YouTube and see that, because like I said, we're so fucking close. And we'll just keep grinding that out. But I don't know. I'm kind of excited to play Pokemon. I got my first the announcement for the first live podcast for Thursday, the first Thursday of the month. Do you guys want to see who it is? It's not a wrestler. My first interview will not be a wrestler. And you're probably, I mean, if you watch my older content, he's been a guest on my older channel hundreds of times. He's a good buddy of mine. He's a really good guy, but he will be our first guest on our new channel, on the for bringing the channel back to if you like folk punk music, you'll be a fan of this gentleman. He is a folk punk singer. As not to the back. Also, he has his own podcast where they talk comic books. It's called Poolbox Pals. It's very, very entertaining show. But it's my buddy Timmy Mingle will be our first live stream guest. Trying to Trying to get the graphic ready for you guys so you can see it quick. Download that. There we go. Download that. All right, cool. You thinking about getting Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League? That's another game I'm thinking about, but once again, with money being tight, I don't know what new games I'm going to be able to get to stream for you guys. So I might be streaming some older games for a while, which would, I know it's going to hurt the channel because like a lot of the games I'm going to be streaming are games you've probably seen before or that whole nine, and that doesn't help for growth. But I got to do what I got to do. You know what I mean? So like, I can't go to the movies and go see a brand new movie that came out, but I can see something that's like, hey, this is on streaming now. You should go check it out. So I got to kind of make do with what I have. But here's the graphic for the next episode, for the first episode back after everything airs. My buddy Tim Mingle, he's a good guy, and he has a comic book podcast called Pullbox Pals. But that'll be our first interview back, episode 113. So like I said, it will not be all wrestling related. It'll be a little bit of everything. I have content creators, musicians. I have so much stuff coming up. Super excited for it. This match is going crazy. I mean, FTR is just good. All four of these competitors in this match are amazing. So you're not going to get a bad match out of it. You're gonna have to play 2K19 for $17.99 at GameStop. Yeah. No, I have a lot of games to play. So back when I used to make decent money, I would buy a whole bunch of games when they were on sale, and then I would just bank them and never play them. So I have a shit ton of games that I'm sitting on that I have never beaten. What are they doing? Superplex into a body splash? Yep. Oh, that's kind of nuts. So Moxley takes a superplex, no sells it, puts his knee up to block the body press, and then immediately gets up, no problem. I don't know if I like that spot. Main event announced. I've never heard of that company, but it's a whole dream match. Is that for the Joshi one and the collective? Is that the one you looked up? Ryan Vox hanging out with us. Hey, buddy. Hey, chat. Ryan Vox, the commissioner of Orochi Pro Wrestling, former commissioner of Outbreak Wrestling, what used to be the home of ABJ. You got bodies everywhere. No, Janai just reshared on Twitter and I popped. Oh, Janai Kai. Nice sheep. Janai Kai should be on the autograph of this back here. I don't know. There's a lot of people on that thing back there. Over under European uppercuts. Backslide. Power driver. Time limit. Time limit draw. Well, he said double DQ. Just saying. He said double DQ. It was a time limit draw. So here's that's a way to do it. I'm not a fan of time limit draw, but I much rather a time limit draw than a fuck finish every time. I got to pee so bad. Palmer, if you're watching, if you can jump in for like 2 minutes so I can go take a piss, that'd be great. Makes both guys look tough. Makes both guys look like they want it again. So bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out. You need more refs. They're killing each other. Oh, they're bringing out the locker room. Where are they at tonight? Every time I always ask where they're at because it's like, oh well, depending on what city they're in, you might get some security people of like independent wrestlers, you know. Is that Christopher Daniels in the? Pushing the blader out there, it looks like. I always pull aparts are fun, but I always like when someone sneaks out of the pull apart and jumps back in for a fight. I think it's always entertaining. Like when they used to put two people in two corners and like Sean would break out and then body splash over on the other pile and start fighting again. I love it. It's good stuff. Tony Khan has lost control of his company. Oh no, god damn it. All right, here it is. My buddy, my pee break partner, Buddy Parma.
What's up?
What's going on? Hold it down.
I got it. Again, he knows I have a graphic I made, a Be Right Back graphic. He doesn't use the Be Right Back graphic. I don't understand why that is. I don't get it. What's up, guys? I've taken over again, many a time. What's up, C. Henry? This has kind of become the norm here. I kind of just take over shows, mainly his show. Oh, I love it. I met Orange Cassidy on the Jericho Cruise. He is just that exact character. He is just a chill, whatever dude, and it's amazing. King Parma. I don't know about King. I don't like King. That's too much power. I'll take like the one below. Anything with less power, that works for me.
All right, we're back. So I think I'm going to Philly I might be in Philly on Sunday.
This Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think there's a closed taping for a wrestling show.
Oh. Interesting.
Since you took over, ABJ has 12 likes now. See, look at that. You're killing it. You got me all the likes.
See what I do?
See, you did. The power of Parma.
The power of Parma, man.
I'm not 100% sure I'm supposed to be going, but we'll see how it pays out.
Sounds like fun. Sounds like a good time.
Have you played Pokemon Scarlet or Violet or whatever the hell it is yet?
I have Scarlet. I pretty much beat Scarlet. I'm just the last thing I beat the main game. Now the only thing I was working on is maxing out all of my Pokemon that I already have. So I currently have like I think 3 or 4 pages of just level 100 Pokemon.
Oh wow.
I've just been working on. I don't have all of them yet, but for me, it's not about catching them all, and it's more about, hey, how many do I have that I can max out and have just an army of beasts?
Interesting. I want to try to catch them all. That's why I like to catch. I'm more of a catch 'em than I am a battle.
I don't know. I think battle's fun.
Yeah,
Battle for me is always fun.
So there's a feature I heard in this game. I was kind of doing some research where you just like your Pokemon walks around with you, and it'll be like, oh, and it'll just run over and fuck up a Pokemon and run back.
Yeah,
and you don't even have to watch the battle sequence.
Nope.
That's gonna be amazing.
It's sick, actually.
I love it. I can't wait for that.
It's a very fun game. My friend gave me Legends Arceus, if I'm even saying it right.
That one was really good.
I played the new one first because I didn't have it, so I went back. So I had to start playing Arceus. But
I loved Arceus, but Arceus is like single player. It's like, so I was told that I can play a whole game of a Scarlet with a friend.
Yeah, like I could jump on your game and then we could just play the game. Yeah,
that's pretty sick.
Yeah. But yeah, I've already beaten the main game. Again, my goal now is to just catch more Pokemon and train more up and possibly trade. Because you can do that too, which is awesome. You can trade online. Or you can do mystery trades, which is like the most unknown but worst or best thing that could happen to you.
Yeah.
You get either an amazing trade or a really shitty one.
Everyone just sending out like Weedles all day long.
Just yeah. Yeah, it's good.
How was your day today, buddy?
You asking me?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking to.
I worked. Work is the post office is, the post office.
I mean, I hope I get this job in town. I'm hoping it pays good. It probably doesn't because I live in a little tiny shitty town. They're probably like, yeah, we're not paying you a lot of money for this. But if it pays well and it's like a walking distance, that'd be great.
That would be great. Kai makes a good point. He says, be wary of mystery trades. People can send in hacked Pokemon that can F up your entire game.
Interesting.
Hasn't happened to me yet. But I say yet. So maybe that might be my last trade for a while.
Oh. Blood and guts. Blood and guts Orange Cassidy figure.
That match was nuts last week. Just pure chaos.
Oh, he showed up at Rev Pro.
They were like everywhere for a hot minute.
Oh, Rich Holiday.
Wild. Orange Cassie's the man. Orange Cassie's the man. I love him.
So I had a guy that sent me. I went on eBay, and this guy charges like $30, and you give him access to your Pokemon home, and he puts every Pokemon in your Pokemon home.
But how do you trust that? You just gotta trust that he'll do it.
Well, he has good reviews. He's not gonna steal your shit. Like he's. I've used him before, but essentially, I have every Pokemon from Gen 1 up. The normal version, the shiny version, perfect IV versions, like perfect breed versions. If they have different variants, I have all the different variants.
Right.
I don't think I have the newest gen yet, though. I think when I last time I bought it from him, they didn't have the newest, like first Scarlet and Violet. Like that gen isn't available. It wasn't available when I was doing it, so I don't have any of those. I don't really use them, but I just kind of have them in my home just in case. Like
I don't know when they're doing it, but I know that they said for Scarlet that you can use your home to bring in certain Pokemon into Scarlet.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken. I was wondering what the noise was. I was like, "What are you doing?"
I like the drum beat to this. To
No,
this song.
it's so good. No, I was just like,
It's funny. He was still using this music when he would come to LVAC shows when he
Right.
was still using "Where's My Mind" on TV.
yeah,
Because this was his song that he used
Yeah.
on the independent scene.
Yeah.
He got the rights to it now.
hearing that on the cruise so many times was just awesome. It's just such an epic intro.
I really liked "Where's My Mind" though.
Yeah, me too.
I just love that song.
Yeah, that's a good song. It's a good classic. Ooh. That's next week already?
Yeah.
Stop it. Slow down for like a second, please.
One of the nicest human beings I've ever got to work with.
Matt or Mike?
Mike.
Mike. He seems seems like a very nice guy.
He's amazing. Him and Marie are amazing.
What are words tonight? I don't know. Do you think they're gonna break up best friends soon?
No, I don't think so.
I keep feeling like they're trying to like tease this slow breakup. Every once in a while they like tease there's like dissension and then they're fine.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like one of these times it's gonna be the A blow up.
I don't see the benefit in it though.
I don't know. I'm just saying I see it coming.
Like, what's the benefit of breaking best friends up?
I feel like it would be Trent who turns heel though.
What does that do for Trent?
I-
What's the what like?
I'm just saying that's where
I know, but like
see-
if you're a part of that booking team, I wouldn't want best friends to break up.
right.
Like, is Trent gonna make more money on merchandise and get more of a push being a solo guy than he would be if he was in Best Friends?
Right.
At least he's on TV with Best Friends.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Danhausen. When Danhausen was used on TV more than when he was Best Friends than he did anything else.
Right.
Like, if you remember the Dark Order right now, it's like, unless you're a top guy, I'd be trying to hold on to that stable.
Right. I
See
feel
what next
What?
week, right?
what?
Is Revolution.
Yeah, that's crazy. March 3rd? March 3rd.
Yeah. Too many factions in AEW anyway, so one faction breaking up is not going to hurt. It does though, because if you break up a faction, now you have to take 4 guys that can walk out together, and maybe one gets a match, but they all get TV time and opportunities to be in promos and get their name out there.
Right.
So now you have to take 4 guys, and maybe you break the faction up so you can keep one, and now 3 guys are lost in the shuffle, and then they
Yeah.
become the most popular guys on Collision. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they were insanely disrespectful to Mike Bennett and Maria.
Yeah.
Maria didn't get detailed into it, but when all the tweets were going out about the stuff backstage, she was like, "I'm not shocked. I wish more people had this. I wish more people were able to come out with stories."
Right.
You know what I mean? So who knows what she knows? Because when I spoke to them, they were not very fond of WWE. They said they were very thankful for, obviously helping Mike with his rehabilitation and helping him get through his hard times. And they had 2 kids while they were in WWE, and they helped a lot with that. But there's more to meets the eye,
Right. Right.
But so if you guys are interested, t-shirts are still available. If you want to grab the Elimination Chamber t-shirt, if you want to get the Revolution t-shirt, or you want to get geared up for Mania. We got the classic and we got the Philly. Also available if you want to get some degeneration in you, be a little ABJ degenerate. We got that for you. We got the modern day WWE. We got the classic WWE. And then we got some elite, some tattered elite. And then if you want that Dynamite version, we got that for you, as well as a Rampage and a Collision. So a lot of fun stuff is out there. Also, this Sunday, we're back with Tornado Tag with the history of Sputnik Monroe. And then tonight at midnight, Miles Penn drops. And then I believe on Saturday, Handsome Mag Zero. Tuesday will be Frightmare. Thursday will be Cheeseburger. And then we are off and running when it comes to the beginning of March with the new episodes and new content coming with Not Cool in High School, Not Cool in High School Horror. I have so many movies that I want to watch. Like the other day we were sitting there like, do you want to watch this movie? I was like, no. Because that's a movie I want to review or talk about. Like I want to. So I'm biding my time. There's albums I want to listen to that I'm waiting for.
Right.
There's albums that I've listened to 400 times that I want to talk about.
Right.
I can't wait. Tarzan Duran episode is out. 5 questions with ABJ. Ace Austin is out. And then this Monday, the Rembrandt. So hopefully when I go to a show this Sunday, I'll be able to get more 5 questions with ABJ done.
There you go.
There's a lot more that I can record, but I got to get it going. Devin says, "What's going on, fellas?" Devin, if you're not live tonight, I think I heard you're taking the night off. You should come swing through. Here's the link to join in. It is open to anybody, not just Devin, but anyone
if you want to
come
be
in.
Acknowledged.
Ryan Vox is always down for a Sputnik episode. So Ryan's an OG, probably one of the only OGs in the chat who have followed me since my first layer of content. But we did a Sputnik episode before, and I'm going to be honest, I thought Brian did such a good job on presenting this person and what he done that I was like, man, when we rebrand, there's some older episodes I want to bring back that we've done on the old Tornado Tag that I think would be cool to bring back. And that's definitely one of them. I thought it was done very, very well, and I think it's a story that people should know about in pro wrestling is Sputnik. Right. So I think that's going to be really exciting for people to hear about that one or maybe learn something they didn't know. But that will be the last non-numbered episode of Tornado Tag because that'll be so once we start the next one, which is WrestleMania 15, that will be numbered in sequence with the ABJ podcast. So everything starting in March, if it's episode 114, that might be Not Cool in High School Horror or Not Cool in High School or Banging Beers or like it's all like there's variety coming. It's not just gonna be pro wrestling anymore. Trust me, I'm gonna be very pro wrestling based. But we're becoming a full variety channel soon, which I think is going to be a lot of fun.
Right.
And I'm excited to share that with all of you.
Hell yeah.
And if there's a movie or an album or music that you want me to cover or you want me to watch or you want to join in for an episode, shoot me a message. We'll get you in and we'll do a review of something.
Almost
I think it'd be a
famous.
lot of fun too to have wrestlers come in instead of talking about themselves because some of them hate doing it and have them talk about whatever they're passionate about or another musician picking an album or something along those lines, you know?
Almost Famous. Gotta see it. Gotta do it. So good. Even on commentary.
Memphis Wrestling Sputnik. Here it is. I can send you a whole ass list of albums to listen to. If you think Kai sent me a list of albums, do you think it's 50-50? I like it. 25-75.
Mixed bag.
You think it's a mixed bag? I'm down to try something new, but I don't think I can go a whole month with Kai's picks. I think I have to break those up.
Oh, there you go. He even said.
That being said,
what music genres are off the table?
You have a 0% chance of liking it. What's up, my fellow Chicago Devin? There it is. Acknowledge him. Don't send ABJ country music. Don't be surprised. Maybe some country makes the list of stuff to review. When I get back into doing pop culture and doing this, I want to explore different things and movies and styles, and like I think that's fun. I even if I
Right.
hate it, like I'm gonna be honest, Taylor Swift's on the table for an album to listen to.
Nice.
I have a few people who want to do Taylor Swift reviews.
Hell yeah.
I don't hate it, and I have some people who want to do like the entire collections of things. Here's a movie that people are gonna freak out when I tell them that it's been so long since I watched it that I couldn't even tell you most of what happened in the movie. So it'll be like watching a fresh watch through. But somebody wants to do the entire Terminator series.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Pile Driver.
I listen to a bunch of genres. You don't like country music? I'm not a huge country music fan, no, but I'm down to listen to it. You know who I might listen to though? Like I might do a review of. I'll just be honest. Jelly Roll. I might try Jelly Roll out.
There you go.
I have to sneeze. I didn't think I was getting sick. I hope I'm not getting sick.
Bless you.
My mom just was sick, so who knows? But my throat's been killing me. I've been coughing like a lot of dry cough, but that's because I was using that fucking bong.
Too much medication, man.
Too much medication. I think there's going to be a lot you like. I just need to know what genres you don't like so I can curate it to be more towards you. I don't want to be. That's the thing, Kai. I don't want it to be curated for me. I want to be tested. I want to try some things out. I want to. So one of the podcast people I'm going to have on my podcast, I've had them on before, but I'm going to have them back. I'm a big fan of the Welcome Back podcast guys. I think what they do is a lot of fun. And the one challenge, I feel like my nose is running, but it's not. I think I have a long mustache hair. One of my mustache hairs are up in my nose.
That's the worst. That's the worst.
So one of the guys from that podcast did a challenge for himself.
Right.
I don't get this.
Oh, geez.
Why? Maybe I'm off, but since when is Jake Hager like solo now?
I mean, they haven't been in a group for a while. The group
So-
kind of.
Oh, look, it's already announced. Roderick Strong versus Jake Hager.
You're slightly ahead of me.
So- Jake Hager looks like the taller version of Orange Cassidy.
A little bit.
Yeah, he's like if Orange Cassidy evolved. Like
Right.
Pokemon.
if Orange Cassidy evolved into Pokemon, he would be Jake Hager. You're not wrong now. I can't unsee that now. Thank
Yeah.
you. I can't unsee that now. Orange
What?
Cassidy-
Your Orange Cassidy is evolving.
It's Jake Hager. That's stupid.
I wish I could join, but I'm still recording some trailer reactions. No problem. Well, we're here for the whole show if you want to jump in.
Lies.
Oh shit, he goes all over you, Jake. I mean Devin. A
Jake.
lot of current country music is equivalent to 1986 Bon Jovi. I'm not mad at it. There you go.
Okay. I don't care about the storyline.
I want to go on a date with Ruby.
I'm not saying I don't, but I just don't. I'm not into this whole storyline of the girls want to sabotage Ruby. And I just don't get it. I'm not interested in it.
Yeah, I'm not sure the angle they're going for here. What are we doing? Are we shining on the floor? Oh, you don't want to reveal who it is when they first get out?
Nope.
Is it Flair? Because it looks like his old ankles.
The footstep.
It is Flair.
I think it's the old ankles.
I swear it is old ankles.
That's great. That's too good.
I know me
That's
some Ric Flair
too
ankle.
good.
You give me a little Ric Flair ankle, I'll tell you right away. That's the Nature Boy.
I can't believe you guessed it by the ankle. By the ankle.
Listen, I'm an underrated
Bro.
content creator. You know what I mean? Put some fucking respect on my name.
That's great. I think it's Ric Flair with the ankles. Oh, it's Ric Flair.
Ric Flair's so old he has those Ninja Turtle spots on him. You know what I mean? You know how the Ninja Turtles have those. He's got them all over his ankles.
Oh man, that's too good.
ABJ exposing his fetish.
fetish.
I have an
That's
ankle
it.
fetish.
That's it. Right there. Explained it. Explained it. Well explained.
Fucking. That's awesome. It's the coolest thing I'll do all night.
That's amazing. You can.
Since you're reviewing movies, have you ever seen Pretty Woman? I have.
There you
I
go.
have.
That's a good.
Here's
one.
the thing, too. Even if I have seen a movie, I am not opposed to revisiting it just to do it as a review, too. You know what I
Right.
mean? So, like, I don't know. I'm pumped. So one of the albums I'm putting on the list is an hour and 45 minutes.
That's such a long album.
Dude, the one album I listened to recently, and people are gonna be mad at me because I didn't really. Few people asked me if I liked it, and I said it was all right, but it wasn't my favorite. It felt like I listened to an entire album of the one song because like the tempo of the album never changed.
It was just the same thing.
Yeah.
That could be good or bad, depending.
One of the most disappointing albums I just recently listened to, whereas like a band I really love, and then I listened to their new album and I hate it.
Oh geez, who?
Taking Back Sunday.
Oh yeah, you were saying that,
bad.
Before. I'm not sure if you're into like the funky, groovy disco kind of stuff, but you should listen to Chromeo's new album. It's really good.
Send it over. I'll check it out.
It's very chill but very funky, and
I think I need to add a Discord server under ABJ content of recommendations, like stuff like a recommendation ones for ABJ
things and stuff and things.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick.
Do it.
It's gonna be called Content Ideas. It'll be under ABJ.
Boom. Boom.
Somehow I made two of them. I don't know how that happened.
Who knows?
All right, it's there. So if you guys want to drop some content ideas, they'll be there. 80s movies? Hell yeah, 80s movies.
Oh, dude. Always 80s movies.
To be honest, can you ever fall for a woman with a past like Julia Roberts character on? Yes, I could. That doesn't bother me. Like a very promiscuous person, as long as they're clean and I'm not going to catch something, or like that doesn't bother me at all. Like I can date someone who has been or is a sex worker. Like that doesn't faze me.
Right.
I go to my job every day and get fucked. Not physically, but work's work.
That's how I feel. Sounds like someone's butthurt.
Yeah, that didn't come off as a promo.
That sounds like someone was just butthurt.
Yeah.
Dude, he sounded so butthurt. So Rick's butthurt. So he's gonna join the Young Bucks and help them and help them win the gold from Sting and Darby Allin at Revolution.
Yeah. Sabrina in the chat says, "Look who it is! I knew I smelled something."
Oh jeez.
Oh, I actually, Sabrina, where did I put it? I got you a gift. Is it in here?
A gift.
Oh, it is. Hold on. It's right here. Bang! That's for you. Got him.
Dude, I love Garcia. He's so good.
I fucking already forgot her new gimmick name. The fuck is Cherry Rose or something? Oh, is it?
Fail.
I forget. I'm sure she'll remind me. Look at those white guys trying to do the dance. Scarlet Joe. There it is.
There you go.
Scarlet Joe. I was close. What did I say? Ruby.
Something
Ruby,
Rose. Something
Ruby
Rose.
That's gonna be my bit. That's gonna be my bit. If I ever, I'm gonna just call her different names and never Scarlet.
Every time.
Joe.
Every
Yeah.
time, just call her a different name.
You know something, Ruby. I'm gonna tell you something right now, Violet. Everything but Scarlet. Yeah.
Everything but Scarlet.
Listen here, Aqua.
Oh no.
Now with Joe, I can easily go,
Right.
but I'll never go that route. I'm never gonna call her Ho. I'll never call her it. You know.
You're lucky I like you. Christian Cage versus Danny Garcia. Revolution.
When I was at the lowest point of my career, maybe one of the lowest points of my life, I started to lose that confidence and I started to lose that feeling. I really did.
Garcia just comes off as such a dude, bro. But he's a nice
This is a dude, bro.
Yeah, he's a dude, bro.
Dude, bro.
But he's talented. He's very good.
He's very good.
Sabrina's actually watching AEW tonight. You want to come in and join us, Sabrina? Come talk with us. Get up in here, Brick Red.
That's like the worst one yet. Brick Red.
I just think of color names in my head. Peach, call her Peach.
It's a peach.
All just different color names. What's the one that was that's fucking discontinued? It's like Daisy Yellow or something. It's a yellow that they don't make anymore.
They discontinued a color?
Yeah, there's a color they discontinued. Yeah.
They can do that?
Yeah.
They can just like, no, this color's dead to us now. We don't need this color anymore.
Dandelion.
Really?
Dandelion is a color of Crayola that has been discontinued.
Wild. I just don't see why.
For the first time in Crayola history, 8 colors were retired in the place in the Crayola Hall of Fame. Maize, lemon yellow, blue gray, raw umber, blue green, red orange, orange yellow, and violet blue. 8 new colors were added: vivid tangerine, jungle green, cerulean, fuchsia, dandelion, teal, royal blue, purple, and wild strawberry.
I'm getting
and
too
then-
crazy with the names now.
Yeah. And then in 1990, Dandelion was added, and then in 2017, Dandelion was retired.
Wild. Yeah. Just didn't know you can retire a color. Christian's so good.
I want to say this, but I have to be careful how I say it because I don't want to come off as ignorant and mean when I say it. But I'm just saying the look and the hair and the makeup style of her choices.
Who, the mom?
The mom, yes. I'm not saying she's this thing or she looks ugly or she's bad looking or anything like that.
Preface.
But heel version of Nick Wayne's mom at first was giving me Stifler's mom vibes.
Oh god.
Now I get evil Miss Piggy vibes.
You're ridiculous.
Do you ever see when like Miss Piggy turns biker?
Yes.
Not saying she looks like Miss Piggy, but I get Miss Piggy vibes.
Okay.
You want to make next moments because that Daniel Garcia was great.
Once again,
Ridiculous.
I'm not being mean and calling her a pig.
See, Henry's
For
head-
the record, I
see,
would
Henry's head that
never
you're
do
going
that
to
to
hell.
a woman. I'm not being disrespectful to a woman and calling her a pig or fat or anything like that. Because Daniel Garcia's mom is beautiful. But I'm just saying, my vivid memories of Miss Piggy, like in a biker outfit, I'm just putting it out there.
Just throwing it out there. Oh,
Tell me that
jeez.
that's it's essentially the makeup and the blonde hair.
right.
Yeah.
You're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. Oh, here we go. More about the childhood stuff.
Nasty Leroy's here. He says evil Miss Piggy vibes is funny. I see it. You're going to hell, but I do feel you on it. Don't trip. I am laughing my ass off right now. Nick Wayne has a Kermit the Frog vibe.
As a guy, right? Give me stop it.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Dead dad vibes.
Dead dad vibes every time. Christian's ruthless, man. I love it. Jesus, dude.
Jesus.
like it's rough.
You really are your full potential.
Christian Cage is my daddy.
Yeah. I buy that shirt. I buy it.
Since you know so much about my friend Fowler, how about you come down to the ring and I'll put you in the ground right now. Since you know so much about my dead father, how about you come down to the ring and I'll put you in the ground right next to him.
Damn. Put you in the ground right next to him.
Honestly, this is a matchup I wouldn't mind seeing at one point. Nick Wayne versus Daniel Garcia.
Hell yeah.
See, everyone thinks like just because they like Nick Wayne has coming in, he's been like kind of like a jobber and getting beat up by everybody.
Right.
He's not talented, and it's so crazy because he's so
So good.
good. Evil Miss Piggy popped my wife. All right, I'm telling you, I'm killing it. Put
Love
some
it.
fucking respect on my name. Once again, I am not calling Nick Wayne's mom a pig. I don't think she. I just think the gear. And
It's
the
just
blonde
the
hair
gear, folks. It's
and the
just the
makeup.
gear. It's not.
I'm not body shaming anybody.
No body
I'm not-
shaming
yeah.
here.
It's not,
No.
that's not my intention to the joke. So the link is I usually let someone come in and do like a quick segment. Parm's different. He's part of the network. He hangs out for the whole show, but I do have rotations where if somebody wants to come in and say hi, plug a little bit, they can.
Yeah, he keeps me around for bathroom breaks.
I don't understand Hangman on this team because Hangman's been doing all heel shit.
That
I do like
mustache,
Hangman
though.
with a mustache though. I think
I was
the
saying
mustache.
that mustache though. It was a bit much with the beard, but now it looks good with just the mustache.
Like the 5 o'clock shadow with the mustache.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still doing scumbag shit here.
Yeah, he's being. Yeah, he's not gonna stay. He's either gonna leave the match early or he's gonna cost them the match.
Yeah. RVD should get Hook high as hell before the match.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Timeless Tony Storm's on our TV.
Tony, shh.
Everyone shut up. Oh, she's wrestling.
Hell yeah, even better. Have the whole match be in black and white, please.
No, that's too much.
Or just the ring be in black and white and everything else be in color. Or somehow just Tony.
They should make a black and white figure though. When they make the figure,
Oh yeah,
of Timeless Tony Storm,
absolutely.
it should be in black and white.
Absolutely. I would
Black and white with red lipstick.
By that in a heartbeat.
Who? Sydney Wu? Look at the hard cam. I don't know who that is.
Look at the hard cam.
Oh, she's dead already. She's tall.
Yeah, she's very tall. Is she taller than Tony?
Yeah. She's taller than the ref.
Jesus. Oh, she is. Holy crap. Yeah, she is. She's like a giant. Holy crap.
You know who's doing, I don't want to say like a Timeless Tony Storm gimmick, but like she has like the Betty Boop gimmick going on now. And I want to see it like in action. I've only ever seen photos and promo photos of it.
Right.
But Erica Lee has been doing like the small lipstick, like the
Oh, yeah?
Betty Boop lipstick, and
Oh,
like
yeah?
acting dude. Erica Lee as the crazy chick gimmick, she's so good at it. Like walk around going honk honk, like you know, just being wild.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
she's one who I like. She just had a match with Nyla on Collision or on something like that, and it was very entertaining. Erica Lee
Yeah.
is very good. That's someone if I was gonna tell an independent wrestling company to go out and hire somebody right away, Erica Lee would be very high on that list.
Yeah.
Oh. What do we got here?
The
Is
ricochet
5
off
albums too much? Not enough? That's fine. 5 albums should be fine.
that.
Hangman heel promo blaming RVD for the match. Nasty Leroy said he's got that Magnum TI mustache, but he doesn't know who Magnum TI is. It would be better and hilarious to me. There you go. Oklahoma City indie wrestler wrestling Tony Storm should have had Tony in the match in black and white.
That's what I said. I don't know how you figured it out in post, but do just Tony in black and white facing the in-color wrestler. I don't know. Figure it out.
That's a lot. It's a lot to do. I don't think
Make it
AI is
work.
that good yet. Yeah.
Make it work. And the match is over. I do love her outfit, though. Her gear is very cool. Simple.
She's fucking a gem. She's such a gem. The referee's gonna raise her hand. She's like, tell me how Luther went from a spooky character to now getting to carry Tony Storm everywhere.
I mean, that's it.
That guy stepped in shit, huh?
I mean, I would call that an upgrade, no?
Oh, it's a huge upgrade.
I'd be happy to be carrying
Deanna Praza rocking black and gold. Just saying. Just saying.
Just saying, black and gold.
Just saying.
We're in the colors of ABJ.
I like this booking where they have them wrestle back to back, like one. Oh, look at this! Look at the entrance ramp. That's sick.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that angle.
That was awesome.
That's dope.
I hope they build this into like a longer feud. I hope this isn't just a one-off.
Same.
The women's division has so much potential to like spark up. Deanna's such a good signing. Like I don't think people realize how big of a signing that could be.
No, she's amazing. She is Run away.
Madison Rain
wow.
has been doing backstage stuff with the women's division.
Okay.
Yeah. More black and yellow than black and gold. That's blue. That's blue. Blue and yellow. It doesn't count.
Yeah.
Blue and
yeah.
gold.
No.
Blue and
doesn't
gold's
count.
cool.
It doesn't count.
Blue and gold's cool, but it ain't black. It ain't black and gold.
Ain't black and gold.
Sorry, Andy Header and Matt Turner. That tag team called Blue and Gold. Great color scheme. But it ain't black and gold.
It ain't black and gold.
Oh, Supercard of Honor in Philly.
Ooh. Yo. I have to go to that.
April
Has to be a
5th.
thing. Has to be a thing.
April 5th.
I have to go. I have to go. That could be my Friday.
Isn't Stand Deliver Friday?
No, I thought that was Saturday afternoon.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Saturday before Mania, at like noon or 1 o'clock. Because Friday they do SmackDown and then the Hall of Fame, and then Saturday they can do Stand and Deliver and Mania.
Do you think it's ballsy to throw ROH on a Friday night against SmackDown on the Hall of Fame?
So they did that with Mania. When I went to 35, they did Supercard on Saturday, and then Mania was on Sunday. I went to both shows. They were both amazing. I think Supercards was a little bit better because it wasn't as long. But but yeah, we went to both shows back to back.
Well, if we can get the stream, because I don't think I'll be able to be there, but we'll watch ROH as a watch along over SmackDown. Adam the guy says, "What's up, boys?
Yo, what's up, bro?
Get him in the chat. Here's the link, Adam.
Get
up here and
in
say
here.
hi to us.
Stop teasing us to get in the chat."
He's on the phone with somebody in that picture. I don't know, he's talking to somebody. It's pretty serious.
That's his photo.
No.
That's the Adam the guy photo. We got Kai over here freaking out about Twitter.
Madison Rain.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm eating and it's dark. Well, finish eating, turn a light switch on, and get in here.
He said you don't want me on screen.
I did it all with my finger. Eat, flick on the light,
Flick on the light.
and be here.
One solid motion.
Trying to get this guy in the BFC, you know what I'm saying? And just doing everything to prevent it. Accept your destiny.
I think he's in the BFC by.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
No,
No.
that's a team decision. That's not just you, Parm.
He isn't gonna pass this.
You made him half Opinion City.
He isn't gonna pass for being family.
No,
No.
my brother's not in the BFC.
That's fair.
He might be joining me on stream later on tonight, though.
There you go.
He actually is. He's here for till Sunday.
Nice.
So I might play a game tonight and have him come in and hang out and chill. He's here for a couple days, but I think he's gonna make the jump from Twitch to YouTube as well. I think he's gonna start a YouTube channel for his game streams.
Nice.
I think he said he's gonna stick doing his lives on Twitch for now, but then try to also like put stuff on YouTube. So,
what's like his main game that he plays?
So he's really big into like the baseball games when baseball's big.
Okay.
But I think right now he's streaming. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. But his name is Captain Butters.
Captain Butters, love that.
Captain Butters, yeah.
Love that.
He has his own Discord server too.
We all have Discord servers.
Yeah, his is not very active though. I'm gonna be honest.
No,
he doesn't. He's not very active. It's not like our Discord where people are fucking in there all times
until
of the day.
freaking 4 a.m. I don't know how you guys do that. I can't. I need sleep.
Is Pizza Hut better than Domino's?
Ooh.
They're both trash pizza.
Yeah, they're both bad.
But like good trash pizza. Like if you're drunk or high or you're like, that's gonna come to my house, I'm with it. I like Pizza Hut's crust, that buttery crust,
Right.
and the cheese. Pizza Hut, I like Pizza Hut better, but Domino's has that garlic bread
Yeah.
crust, which is really good.
I would go Domino's over Pizza
I
Hut.
love stuffed crust. Dude, the second I learned stuffed crust in my life,
Stuffed
from
crust,
Pizza Hut,
that was it. Game
personal
over.
pan pizza. That should have you
Game
reading books. I didn't want to read
over.
books.
Yeah.
I eat Domino's and I take 2 bites and I go, this is diarrhea.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna be
Pretty
shitting in
much.
28 minutes.
Every once in a blue moon, you know what I'll get, and I know it's absolute
Diarrhea?
garbage. Little Caesars.
Oh, the Little
go-
Caesars are good on a budget.
Yeah, dude,
Cheap
it's great.
pizza.
Dude,
20
it's
bucks,
great.
you get like 38 pizzas.
Dude, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. I love it.
Each slice is this thick,
Yeah.
but you get 485 pizzas for 20 bucks.
Yeah, right. It's a it's absurd amount of pizzas.
They're like, we're doing a sale today for $20. You can literally own the franchise. And I'm like,
Right.
really? Over the phone?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Come on
Let's
in.
do it.
Run the place. You give us $20, we give you $6,000. That's what
Yeah, yeah, right.
I've read so many books for some
Was it
pizza. Hell yeah, you did.
Right.
Bro, speaking of the new TV show coming out, I remember I read so many fucking books to go to Pizza Hut, and then you get your stickers, and then you get that prize.
Right.
And you get like a basketball, or you get like a fucking like a football or something.
Yeah.
This month, if you went and you got all your points, they gave you a VHS tape of the
Oh, wow.
X-Men animated series.
That's wild.
And it was like a Pizza Hut exclusive. I lost it in a house fire. I wonder if it was hold on. Pizza Hut
That would be awesome. That would have been awesome.
X-Men tape. Oh, I just typed in X-Men VHS.
Was it like was it like an actual tape?
Yes.
Like you get that's crazy. I would be so on
I
that.
cannot believe this is a thing.
Is it out there right now?
Yeah,
still
it's
a
a
thing?
real thing. It's a real thing. There was 4 of them.
Crazy. I did not know that was a real thing, and that's nuts.
Yeah, I had one of them. And I think mine was the first one.
Wow.
And it had like the very first episode on it
Mm-hmm.
of the animated series. And I remember I watched it like 100 times. Like I just kept
Right.
watching the first like 4 episodes
Yeah.
of the animated series over and over and over.
Right. I won.
All right, first off, I worked at Pizza Hut and stuffed crust is dead ass. It's just string cheese with dough wrapped around it. I love string cheese.
That's great.
So
Who
that's
cares?
amazing to
That's
me.
the best thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't need it to
boot
be
the
fancy.
face.
Just give me string cheese.
Ankle lock.
Does someone make a save so she doesn't get hurt? Or are they going to do an injury angle so Deanna Russell's not 100%?
I guess just injured. Yeah, injury angle. C. Henry says, "I'd rather eat spam than Domino's and Little Caesars."
Yikes.
That's a serious notion. That's a serious notion. That's such a cool shot, man. I love that. I love the half and half stuff.
Dude, Tony Storm's so good at putting lipstick on.
She's so good.
She's really good at it.
She knows how to do it.
Bro, didn't miss a spot.
No,
Look
not
at
at
that.
all. Not at all.
It's not on her teeth or anything. Actually, I used to do how do I word this without putting? I had a friend who
There we
put
go.
lipstick on like oh, Madison Rain just got her head spiked. I used to know someone who wore lipstick like Tony Storm does, but not unironically. What do you mean? What kind of IPA? 1,000 plastic meatballs. Sure. There's a Swedish fish down there too. If you're into wanting having a beer tonight. Okay. All right. You hanging out in the stream? Oh, you're crocheting too? Oh God! Wait till Lily hears that.
Oh no.
You're gonna be crochet buds.
I'm sure she's watching, so if you're watching, you have a new bud now.
I think she's coming back tomorrow. Oh my God! The hot dog. Is that mayonnaise though? You put mayonnaise on hot dogs?
One of my friends down in Florida, he's a
Yeah, he's weird.
100%
Yeah.
weird dude.
I told him when she made it for him, instead of putting a mail on it, she should have put a thumb.
Yeah, C. Put a C instead of an M.
Yeah.
I love that. That's awesome. Oh, remember I was telling you about this?
Oh, yes.
That is my wedding ring. It's on my Caucasaurus Rex.
It's actually
Lily said, "Tell her she can't have all of the yarn." We have to I found it.
Grossly detailed.
I found that at a con.
That is grossly detailed.
I have one, and Alex has one.
I can't
Not all of it. But yeah. Did you see what she did with the yarn in there? So my mom's yarn was literally like just a hodgepodge. Lily took it all out and sorted it by color. So the boxes say the
Wow.
color on it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. When we went to London, Raz ordered a cheese. We found a Philly cheesesteak place in London.
That's
Like
crazy.
it's a dude from Philly who bought a Philly cheesesteak spot in London, and Raz ordered a cheesesteak, and it was like, "Would you think they'd care if I put mustard on it?" I said, "You're gonna get us kicked out. Don't you dare put
the
mustard on your
mustard.
fucking
The
cheesesteak."
mustard bit.
Also by thickness and in rainbow color order,
Yep.
she said.
She has it organized by rainbow colored border.
Girth. Thickness.
Girth.
Girth. Some girthy yarn you got there.
So I think tell Lily that if Ziggy's not here,
No, Ziggy's mine.
he gives a shout.
Ziggy's mine.
And while I walked around, like before I left, you was right there.
Yeah, he's a good cat. He's finally using the bed. No one like
Finally.
that was like we had it for Boom, and Boom wouldn't use it, and then I put catnip in it, and now he sleeps in it. All right, well, go grab the beers and come on up, and we'll set you up. You guys can come hang out.
Hey.
You might need to bring up by the front door if she wants to come join too. Bring up another chair. Huh? You don't get on. You don't get on camera.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Again, like he's playing. Yeah, baby. Oh, in my hand, like a retard.
Like thread, then bulky yarn, then all acrylic yarn is in rainbow order.
So much.
Yeah. Yeah. That was like her project for like a day and a half.
She just organized everything.
And not only was she trying to do it, but she was trying to do it, and Mom kept coming up and like interfering the whole time. So it was a whole thing. I got high and went to sleep.
Smart.
Yeah.
And I want to get like a really cool like shelf and then
Yeah, when I go pick her up again on Friday, you guys will be chatting a lot about crochet. She's doing an MJF scarf right now for me, like the Burberry like style. She's doing crochet. Yeah. Actually, I don't even. I probably won't even wear the scarf that much. I think my plan now is when I get my scarf,
Oh no,
I think
you're
it's
just gonna
gonna
hang
go
it up.
on Baph. I think it's gonna go on the Baphomet, like the devil with the MJF scarf.
Right.
That'd be great. I remember you saying that Pats and Geno's are like top tier, or were you just kidding? No, Pats and Geno's is
not
like
top tier.
They're not top tier. They're like that's where the people go for a cheesesteak in Philly when they don't know like the main spot. Like that's a tourist spot. So everyone who's going to Pats and Geno's is like that's where the touristy people go.
I still haven't gone to either of those. Adam,
I mean, I've had both. I've tried
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean? Like
Adam knows.
I know people outside of like when we go to like 2300 Arena, there a few times they're like, "Yo, you want to go to Pats and Geno's?" And I'm like, "Well, you're
Right.
driving. I'll go wherever you want to go."
Right.
I'm not picky. I'll eat anything. Well, not anything, but I'll eat a Pats and Geno's. But it's not the best
Right.
cheesesteak.
Adam knows. the good
What if
spots
Sting
so
goes
you
back
get
to
there.
WWE after Revolution? Zero chance.
No. Nope. I don't see
Are
it.
you joining me and Raz on the post Dynamite show? Probably not tonight because my brother is home. So we might. I won't stream during the post Dynamite show, but once you guys are done, I might do a game stream with my brother. I'm not sure what game we're gonna play, but I'm gonna find something. Maybe I don't know how it's gonna work yet. I'm gonna wait till him come up. We'll figure it out. But
Right.
yeah. I also have to I have to watch. I have to start watching the X-Men animated series again,
Yeah.
so I can get ready for the new show.
It drops, I think, March 20th.
March.
show.
Oh, I have shit. Man, I gotta
You
get
have a
going.
month. You have a month.
Would you agree that Chuck E. Cheese was the best pizza? Can I be honest with you? I've never went to a Chuck E. Cheese growing up.
I can say safely no. It was good. It was good. But I had so many new pizzerias around me growing up that like Chuck E.
Yeah,
Cheese it just never compared.
Yeah,
It
I
never
grew
compared.
up in an actual Italian restaurant. Like my mom was a waitress for an Italian restaurant, like a mom
Oh,
and
really?
pop place. Yeah.
Oh wow.
And I would just go there all the time and just get Italian food all day. Like it was called Francesco's, and I
Nice.
would eat Francesco's day in day night every single day. There was Francesco's. So where I'm from in Pennsylvania, man, everything in our area is just like mom and pop pizza places. So
Yep.
there's more mom and pop pizza place. Like that's what it says. You haven't had pizza till you went to New York City.
Yeah.
Fuck outta here.
Right.
Everything in the Northeast is pizza. Like you go to any coal region town
Yep.
in our area,
Yep.
and every single town has 4 fucking Italian pizza places.
We have like 6 or 7. It's pretty, it's pretty bad.
it's like a staple in our area. And I'm
Just
gonna be honest,
pizza, bro.
every fucking mom and pop pizza place I've ever been to in the Northeast area, Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York, they're all the fucking same. Tell you, they're all the fucking same.
But they're also good.
Yeah, they're all amazing.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong
Amazing.
with a mom and pop pizza place.
Nope.
Now, it all depends on your style too. Do you like no flop with your pizza, or do you like crunchy crust?
I like a mixture. I don't want.
I
it to
like
be
a doughy
super floppy.
crust.
Yeah, I want to be super.
I
Floppy.
like a
don't want
doughy
it-
crust.
So, you like it floppy? You don't like it like with a nice crunch to it?
Yeah, I'm more of a doughy guy, crust guy, over a crust crunchy.
So you don't
crust.
mind it just bloop, you don't care.
No, I don't care.
I need some sort of crunch, man.
Oh shit! Meatballs hazy. Oh, you got 2 different crowlers? What was the other one you said?
Dad vibes.
Oh, Dad Vibes is good. Well, I'll let you crack it for it. You should be live. Your mic should be good. And here's your headphones. Everybody, this is my brother, Austin.
Hello.
He's a game streamer. He goes by... testing it.
Check.
Yep, we're
One more.
Check.
All right. He's a game streamer on Twitch. I don't like how that's shining blue light on your face there. Now we're good. I look like a vampire. I look like fucking Interview with the Vampire.
Ghost.
I'm
Ghost.
so white.
Right, a ghost.
Yeah.
Oh, that smells really good. Prelude to a banging beers.
I love that noise.
Yeah. What the
That is a hazy boy. That's a hazy boy. So we're drinking
what?
beer from Pilgaroo Brewing Company.
Love that logo.
And this is a essentially a wrestling bar, but
Right.
it's owned by GCW, former ROH television champion Tony Deppen is one of the 3 owners of this brewery.
Nice.
So we're having wrestling beers while we watch AEW tonight.
There you go. Perfect.
We're
Perfect.
drinking. Let's pull it up on Untapped. We'll untap it.
Or
I have.
yeah.
I don't think I have Untapped installed anymore. I think I got-
1,000 plastic meatballs.
There you
It's
go.
been rated by 29 people. It's sitting at a 3.66. It's a New England hazy with a 6.9 ABV.
There you
Yeah.
Sorry, reading's hard.
Oh, I know.
Calypso, Citra, and Contessa hops. They're saying it's pear and fruity with some
Gotcha.
lime, stone fruit, black pepper, cherry blossoms. So yeah, I'm very excited for this one.
What did you just send me? Oh, that was like a while. Chromio? What the hell is that?
That's the artist
Artist of what?
that I was telling you earlier. I just didn't want to forget. Send to you. It's funky.
Is it just called
groovy.
Meatballs?
If you type in meatballs, it pops up. It's the full name of it's 1,000 plastic meatballs.
That's a great name, by the way.
I saw it, and that's why
a
I picked
great
it.
name. Oh, dude, I'm terrible. Like, I'll go to get beers at a store, and if it's a good name, I'm buying it.
Yep.
It could be the worst beer in the world, but if it's a good name, I'm buying it. Sold. I'm sold.
A couple months ago, my buddy bought me a 4-pack, and he was like, "I just picked out the coolest one I seen in
Right.
the store."
That's
And it
how you
was,
do. Yeah.
A brewery called Three Floyds, and it was a collab beer with a band called Pig Destroyer.
Oh
And
wow.
the whole
Okay.
can art was like super death metal and everything. It was awesome.
That's sick.
So Wardlow said some stuff. I don't know. I wasn't
He,
paying attention.
he name dropped CM Punk without name dropping CM Punk.
I just heard him say, "I want to eat."
I want to eat. Are you like a big beer snob, or you just
Me,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just drink beer to enjoy it.
okay?
I don't care. I don't get fully into all the hops or anything. If I like me and my wife go to a lot of breweries because we're currently living in Virginia, and that's kind of like our like date night thing.
Nice.
So we'll go out and we'll just have a couple beers, and we both rate them in on Untapped and just kind of enjoy the time.
right.
I came in at a good time for the first match I'm watching.
Hey Tony,
Yes.
we did it.
What's that?
We did it.
You got him?
We got him. You want to bring him in?
Glad you bring him in. Joining our stream, so easy a caveman can do it. Adam the guy.
Welcome.
How are
It's
we?
the brothers stream. It's 2 brothers
Yeah.
and 2 brothers.
yeah, right.
It's the 4
We're
brothers.
just
Yeah,
2
you're right.
brothers.
It's 4 brothers with no black guys.
Oh no.
Oh,
Have you ever seen
Oh
the movie
no.
4 brothers? Yeah.
yeah.
All it's the gentrification version of the movie.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Fat Mark Wahlberg found 3 white dudes. And
Oh, no.
We were raised by
Oh.
a southern black lady who owned a convenience store.
Oh
And
man.
we're out for
What
vengeance.
did I show up
Jesus.
to?
Jesus.
I'm not saying
Can you
anything
guys hear me
mean.
all
That's
right?
the-
I don't have like
that's
a
the
I don't
premise
have
of the
a
movie.
professional mic with
No.
you like you guys.
You sound good.
All right,
One day
good.
you'll have that. One day you'll.
No, I mean I do. It's just in the other room, and I wasn't bringing my whole desk
Oh,
out.
then
here.
that's a brother thing.
Yeah.
That's a brother thing.
Yeah, Par's like, I have a really nice mic, but fuck your stream. I'm gonna just I'm
This
gonna
is
use
very
this-
last minute. You have to understand. This is very last minute. I was not prepared for this.
He was not
Your-
prepared.
Whatever microphones you're using sounds fantastic. man.
It's my laptop in front of me. Welcome to the 2019 MacBook Pro. internal.
It's actually very good. It sounds very good.
I
Oh,
put
there you go.
the echo noise cancellation stuff.
That probably
on
helped, too.
when I set it up for, the stream.
Oh,
But yeah,
What's been going on, man?
Oh man, everything.
It's always great.
Not really everything. A lot of work lately. A lot of work. A lot of life. A lot of work. It's really been it. I mean, I go to work, I come home, I sleep. So
Wow, that's
so I lead the most entertaining,
lavish of lifestyles. What's
yeah,
the hoodie, by the way?
Oh, this is
that from?
I don't know if anybody's a Minecraft Hermitcraft watcher, but this is the Life Series merch.
Love it.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I have no idea what that is.
yeah, that's all right.
It's all right. Do you know what that is?
Your brother seems to at least know
I know
something.
bits and pieces about it.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. All right, cool.
He gave me a nice. I'll take it.
When you do talk, you have to like turn your head a little bit. Into
Gotcha.
that. Yeah.
or
Gotta-
grab the mic and pull it close. You know,
Right,
one of the
right.
two.
Yeah, you can bring it closer to you. So, like, if you talk over here, it's not as much as if you're like, "Hey, I'm right
Right.
here on the microphone."
Get
Right.
real
See,
close with
I
the
don't.
sensual.
I don't have like a portable interface.
No,
to,
he
like,
just-
move everything out here. Otherwise, I would have my mic. But I'm in my living room right now, chilling, watching AEW.
Right,
So-
right.
Preference of wrestling? Are you an AEW, WWE guy? Where do you lie?
Okay, so if you couldn't tell from the first time we met on stream, I was a few shades left of where I am now. Even though I pushed to my right. Did anybody? No, yeah. I'm a wrestling fan, man. I don't have a preference either or. When it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's awful. But I mean, I'm a mainstream guy. You know what I mean? I can't. Sean's the niche, indie guy. I've always been the mainstream guy, but I do enjoy a good New Japan match every now and then. And Rev Pro's been doing it for me lately, so that's nice. But I mean, I don't really watch a lot of indie stuff.
Okay.
So, but
Oh, we're getting a Will Ospreay trailer.
Yep, he should be back soon.
Will Ospreay is in London. All in. There's your announcement. I'm telling you,
Yep,
he's leaving
yep.
champion.
God, you guys are ahead of me. This whole streaming bullshit's for the birds. There's the Will Ospreay promo. Yay!
That's it. That's usually how it works here. You just figure out who's.
So
Will Ospreay's going to be at Revolution. Will Ospreay versus Takashita.
Oh,
That's gonna be a really good match.
That's gonna be a great match. That's gonna be an awesome match.
I finally caved and I ordered my some of my AEW merch a little bit ago.
Nice.
nice.
Which one? What'd you get? What'd you get?
So when I first started watching AEW, there was a tag team that is the absolute funniest group of people I've ever watched interact with the crowd and everything, and I became a big fan of the Acclaimed.
Nice.
Yes.
So I had to get
Love
a
that.
Scissor Me Daddy Ass t-shirt.
Love that. Yep.
And they had the crew neck sweatshirts, and I immediately bought it.
Yes. Love it.
Immediately
Love
bought
it. Love that.
I just want a foam scissor. I just want a foam scissor hand.
Yes.
Like,
Facts.
Yeah.
I almost bought one in London.
Nice.
yeah. Well, they didn't have them when I went to see them.
Yeah, when I first seen, they didn't even have Scissor Me T-shirts. I had to buy a generic hat that they were selling.
Right.
I'm gonna move my camera a little bit. I feel like this will make more sense over here.
Dude, if I had
than
big
where
chest muscles, I would do that everywhere. I would just bounce my titties all day long.
just
I'll just never wear a shirt.
just all day long.
Yeah, they're going. See, Henry, I agree. Every single time he gets on camera, that scar gets darker.
Seriously, it gets like worse and worse every time.
Oh no, I got unplugged.
He looks like fucking Voldemort.
Damn. that's bad.
Yeah, he's got a Voldemort gouge in his head.
He's got a scar.
Uh-oh, send for Hook.
Sammy Guevara.
This is main event already.
Yeah. Time flies when you're having fun.
Shit.
Hey, all right, cool. And we're back.
He exists again.
Yeah, I just had to move the camera over.
So
Huh?
much. His tattoos just throw me off so much.
That's your generation. That's what you guys get. We just get like,
It looks like Sharpie.
yeah.
It looks like Sharpie.
You should see like everybody in London has like the same style tattoo. It's just like it's very patchwork tattoos. Like it's nothing ever blends together really, and it's all just simple like really.
I mean, he's
like,
a baby
light, clean
still.
Line. Yeah.
He's a baby.
He's a baby.
RVD.
Not a baby, RVD.
No, not a baby. No, not at all.
God, how do I just, I'm like a
Still
solid
such a big dude.
10 to 15 seconds behind you guys.
I mean, big maybe isn't like his arms are big.
Because
but
RVD
he's like,
just
he's like,
hit.
he's like
you know what I'm
5'2".
Yeah, like he's still in
You
good
can try
shape.
resetting your sling real quick and just go back to live.
saying? Nah, bro. It's not that deep. I just think
All
it's
right, good.
hysterical.
How's the beer, ABJ?
It's very creamy.
Yes.
Like now when I say that, like it drinks thicker. Like it has a thicker.
What are you drinking?
Mouthfeel.
It has so like that, and it has like it's very like when they use oats, it has like an oaty thing. It's more of
Right.
a thicker consistency beer than it is like a pilsner or a light drinker. But it has a lot of flavor, hazy. I don't know if you ever had a hazy IPA. It's definitely a hazy IPA.
What is
very
it called
good. I
again
enjoy
for
it.
them? So that he knows.
1,000 plastic meatballs.
It's a fun one.
That's a name from I Think You Should Leave, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it's I Think You Should Leave beer.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
When they're planning the party, he's like, I know a guy who can get his fucking plastic meatballs. I have a meatball guy. He can get us fedoras too.
God, that show. I need to watch more of it. There was a wedding I was filming, and the entire I always shoot with the groom, and the groomsmen, and they had I Think You Should Leave on the entire day before the wedding, and it was
I get
what a
really
great
high
time.
and then over explain why I think this gets funny to people.
That's
Sounds
Because
about right.
I don't think they get why it's funny.
If they don't think it's funny, it's clearly just not for them. And
Yeah,
that's
right.
okay.
It's their fault.
It's their fault. Yeah.
If you don't think I Think You Should Leave is funny, it's probably because you fucking have meat fucking pie all over your hand. You know what I mean? You probably used one sheet of toilet paper and got fucking mud pie on your hand, and now fucking I ate your mud pie receipt, and I'm gonna fucking die.
That's how you know he's watched it that long
right.
and that deep
Right.
and that detailed.
That deep. He knows everything.
Do you think Swerve in his backstage ever had like a spooky ghost come out of the fucking wall and just fucking come everywhere?
All right, Tim. I think you should leave.
It's the fucking adult stream. You can say what you want.
I haven't
Oh,
eaten in
man.
like a week. This T-shirt, this pattern, not even that complex.
Yeah.
They have one.
This is not even one of their complex fucking patterns, Steve.
They have one that is $3,000.
When you walk into a store and people are fucking fighting over t-shirts because the patterns are so fucking complex.
It's when the drool starts coming out.
Yeah,
When he gets
right.
that deep into it, and it's just you just spitting
Why do you
everywhere.
look so weak? Because he hasn't fucking eaten in a month. He's taking all of his fucking money. He's buying t-shirts. Shut the fuck up.
Oh man!
Oh, Jesus.
Pause on my
This thing
camera
is
for
so
1
good,
second.
I'm gonna come in my pants.
What the hell going on there? He's trying to do a fucking paid forward line. Think you're fucking rich? You could have just bought it. I love it. Such a good show. Anyway, here's the main event.
Anyway, guys, enough about that.
Hook versus Joe to start us off. I don't get Hook's fucking pumpkin pants though.
He's always dark.
Pumpkin. I don't know. It's like really tiny hoochie daddy pumpkin shorts. I don't get it. You know, it's hilarious. Back in the day when people would be like,
Back
this
in
is
the
probably
day.
like my favorite black wrestler. I'm like, not black.
Not black.
Super Italian.
Not black.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. But
People
also
thought he
really
was for a
messed up.
while.
Really messed up. Who?
We're gonna head Taz. I thought Taz was black. We're gonna do that until he comes back.
Right.
You want a game stream tonight? You want to do a game stream with me?
Sure.
What do you want to play?
What do you got?
I don't know.
Everything.
Everything or nothing.
All of the things.
We'll just pretend we're watching, but for a second, we're not going to be. So pretty much nothing that we can play on. There, we'll probably play a Switch game. I have a bunch of Switch games.
That works. I like how I'm very pleased that you had these organized. I like what they
Nice.
are.
Yep.
Because I hate when people hand me their game cases and it's just like a hodgepodge of like random bullshit.
I
to
need
scatter.
I need to get the new Mario Party. That's on my list, but I just didn't have the money for it.
Is that
Do
8?
you have the new Mario Wonder?
Mario what?
Wonder.
The,
No.
Oh,
New
it's
game.
good.
I had to buy it.
It is good. What's
No, the
game
new.
are you
It's
guys
I
doing?
have Mario Party, and I think the new one's called like Mario Party All Stars or something.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
What are the other
Let me
games
know
you
what
have?
Switch game you play, because you know what I'm saying.
I have a
Maybe.
bunch. Yeah,
I don't.
Well,
I
actually,
don't
on-
have a bunch.
on
but-
Thursday. On Thursday, I'm starting. I'm doing a Pokemon Scarlet stream.
I saw the upcoming. I got the
Yeah.
subscribe button on. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna play my first Let's Play with Pokemon. I'm gonna let the fans pick my starter.
If your fans don't pick a grass starter, I don't trust them.
So I normally,
If you don't pick a
when
grass
I
starter.
play, I pick the fire
So
starter.
clearly, we're not
Everybody
picking a
does.
grass starter.
But I will say this:
I usually do water. I won't lie. I usually do water.
See, I knew. See, this is where
Don't start with me. Don't start with me.
I was like, you know what? I bet you Parm's a fucking water guy.
Fuck out of here.
He's a total water.
He's a
Shut
fucking
Shut
water.
up.
I don't
Both
even
of
play
you.
the game. I have no room.
But I will say
I haven't
this,
played Pokemon in a minute.
only because I'm turning a new leaf and I've maybe become I'm becoming more of a cat guy. I might have to go grass cat, like weed cat.
Oh, it's Sprigatito.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I always pick grass starters, and I was dumb enough to put one on my arm. So I'm just permanently locked picking grass starters.
Which one's on your arm?
It's my Bulbasaur.
Nice.
Nice.
A Bulbasaur tattoo.
Nice,
on it.
nice.
There you go. I was a typical Charizard guy way back in the day, and I haven't played a Pokemon game since then.
So you're the older brother, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
So like you're permanently Luigi Parm, right?
Yeah. Thanks.
That's how you know if
Thanks.
older brother.
Yeah.
younger brother.
Thanks.
One
Thanks.
Yeah,
gets Mario,
100%.
one gets Luigi.
Yeah.
But then, where does that leave Aaron?
Peach.
The angry person who just wants to play the game. Just wants
What's
to
the age
play.
gap between you?
We're all 2 years apart, so
Ye-
I'm
Oh,
2 years older
not
than
bad.
Sean.
Yeah.
2
So
years
I-
older than Aaron.
So I was like in my prime of gaming. He was still not old enough to know what was going on. So we used to do the fucking hand him a controller and tell him he's playing type deal.
Right.
Yeah, well, that's what we did with Aaron in the beginning,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I did it to Sean in the beginning.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
It builds character.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
it
of
rotates
course.
down. You
I
never
will
have
say
to
this
deal
though:
with
we
it.
learned very quickly that the plugged-in controller bit wasn't going to work.
It took Sean a little bit extra, you know. No, I'm
Thanks.
kidding.
You
Thank
remember in the old
I'm kidding.
N64 where you had to like hold 16 buttons down to
Yep.
like the developer mode of the game, so you can reset the fucking the cartridge, so like delete everything that's
Oh.
saved on the cartridge.
Yeah, yeah.
You had to hold down like 116 buttons.
With a big ass
There was
controller.
only 4, dude.
This
No,
fucking dickhead somehow he would steal my game and reset the cartridge every time. Like I would finally get everything done in GoldenEye or everything unlocked in No Mercy,
oh
and
god.
then I'd fucking come home from school and his system would be covered in diapers, and then I would pull the diapers off and my game is there. So I'd take my game back upstairs, fucking reset.
I would
I'd like,
cry.
Mom, if he
That's
I would
terrible.
cry.
So he has a box that I think you still have that I made in high school.
Oh, the wooden one.
The wooden
It's in there.
box. Yeah. So I had a wooden box I made, and I put a padlock on it, and I put all my N64 games in this box and locked it so he couldn't take them anymore.
Jesus.
amazing.
That's great.
Ugh.
See,
It was my anti-Austin box,
when
and now then he took the box.
when we grew up, I ended up getting all of like the good games. So Adam would come over to my house, just play my games. And
Yeah,
just,
disclaimer: we didn't grow up in the same house.
no.
We
Different moms, different dads.
No, neither. Long story.
Yeah,
short,
long story short.
Long story short, there was a death. We moved in with different family members because nobody could really take all of us in one. So we kind of were. We grew up oddly as cousins, more than brothers. But then when we would see each other, we'd beat the shit out of each other.
Right.
However, Sean grew up and had like every game, so we would always just go to his house to play games. So Sean would crush everybody in all the games, and I'd have to be like real quick figure out how to learn. So it gave me good like I adapted.
Right.
You let your little brother beat you in video games?
In every wrestling game forever. I have never. He's always taken me.
Wow.
But when it comes to like first-person shooters or like any, so
except for recently, I've been really bad at
first-person
Mortal
shooters and
Kombat,
fighting games.
but
Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah, and I have been
fighting games.
And I've
I
been
have to
crushing
judge you
him.
now. Who you
and
maining as?
I have been crushing him as Raiden in Mortal Kombat 1. It's been great.
But it blows my mind because like I will never claim to be the best player, but like out of the brothers, I've always been the fighting game guy. Like it doesn't matter if we're boxing, if we're kung fu, like it doesn't matter. Like I'm the fighting game guy. And I'm like, all right, cool, Mortal Kombat 1. He just wiped me with Raiden mashing. And I'm like, how are you doing this? Because you don't know what you're doing. And I'm like, I know what I'm doing.
And that's always the worst when you lose to someone and they're just mashing.
So like, it's like now I'm like, oh, this is great. Now I have a new challenge. But this is really pissing me. But it's only with his Raiden.
Yeah,
Raiden
literally
literally
You're right.
I used to fucking put hurtins on him in Madden to the point where like,
oh yeah,
you ever see those videos like the guy playing his little kid or like kid or older, and the kid just fucking crying. Just, that would be him. He would
That's
be
our
so
brother Aaron.
To this day,
Aaron,
still fucking hate playing Madden.
Yeah.
I hate playing Madden.
No,
And then
my brother,
and then
our
every now
brother,
and then
our
you get
brother
you get a
Aaron.
game of Madden where Madden just wants the other person to win. So like everything that can go wrong goes wrong. And every now and then he'd get one of those games where Madden just wants him to win, and he'd be talking so much shit. And then I would have to reassess and fucking strategize, and then I would fucking learn that he's only picking one formation and one pattern and one thing because he used to get stuck on that one. Oh, I'll just fucking hit him with this one route all game. And then I would sit in like cover 2 or cover 3, pick, and then beat him by 6.
Yeah, just the dry scream. Nothing comes out. Just pure anger.
The best was when we would play 2K. And you would hate playing NBA 2K.
Oh, because he wouldn't beat me in 2K with skill. He would cheese.
So my brother
What?
Aaron, or our brother Aaron,
What did he do?
still is like he plays racing games and he plays like sports games.
Yeah, put him in the room. Yeah.
I'm gonna go help her with the ashes real quick.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
All right, do it up.
Yeah, our brother Aaron, he's Madden, he's sports games, and he's racing games.
So real quick, Hook did not tag in Hangman Adam Page. He went to go for the tag and he tagged in RVD. Hangman has yet to be in the match. They keep not tagging him in.
Yeah. I just saw that.
Yeah, so he might either walk away or just cost in the match.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah, I just lost my train of thought.
Aaron
games. Yeah, he was the Madden and racing games guy. I was fighting games and first-person shooters. Sean was arcade and wrestling.
Gotcha.
And like it was just clear as day who did what, how we did what. And it's like oddly still the same.
He knew how to run and then go to like a corner jump shot in the 1-2K that would never miss. And he would cheese with it. So you'd be beating him because I would play basketball strategy and logic to beat him. And then once he got to a point where legit logic wasn't working, then he would go to the glitch play.
Oh,
See,
right.
I would do that shit to Aaron, and Aaron would hate it because we'd be middle of the field. You know what I mean? And I'd just be like, fuck it, goal line defense. And just have everybody blitz for no reason. And he'd be like, what are you doing? You're supposed to use it at the end. I'm like, yeah, well, I think this is funny.
It works. I'm doing it.
And it
Exactly.
and every time it would work. And he'd be like, why do you do that? It's not fair. It's not. Hey, man, it's in the game.
EA Sports.
Is
It's in the
it, yeah, I
game.
was literally,
Right. EA Sports.
EA. Oh, man.
How far apart
I'm gonna
are
have to
you
find-
and your?
I think it might be over. Is the switch handle there without the controllers attached to it? Just like the middle piece, is it sitting there? Okay, I have to go. I have to find out where I have to put that then. It's Brian Cage with a Sega Genesis retro Streets of War. Yeah, he's been wearing the Streets of War gear for like a minute now. I
Yeah,
call attention to that. I love it. I think it's really cool.
I agree.
Actually, that's another game I have that I have not beaten yet. I have Streets of Rage 4
nice.
for the Xbox.
Nice.
I have it on my Switch too, but I have to beat that one yet.
But so, how far are you and your brother apart?
11 years.
Woo!
Wow.
That's crazy.
11 years and 5 days.
Oh, okay.
So we're both Irish, Italian. So we're both December babies, which means St. Patty's Day was Well, it's St. Patty's Day, and I think my mom or dad's birthday anniversary around the same time. So yeah. So we're wedding anniversary St. Patty's babies. I'm December 5th. He's December 10th.
Gotcha.
That's funny.
But 11 years apart. So my parents definitely had sex at least twice. I think that was the limit.
That was 2 times.
At least twice.
11 years apart.
You're right. That gap, that large gap in between.
Yeah. Like my brother was, I don't even think he was in school yet when I graduated school.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like I was still able to hold him at my senior graduation.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I was blaming Sean on everything that I did wrong.
Yeah.
100%.
100%.
Anything that I broke, he did it. And they're like, he can barely walk, dude. I'm like, no. He's right there.
No, he's right there.
I swear, it was him.
No, if something got broke, it was definitely Austin.
Right.
He fucking broke everything as a kid.
Broke everything. No,
I was always the kid. Even when I was younger, I like took care of everything and like put everything
Right.
back. And like if I had a figure that had 14 accessories, I could tell you where all 14 accessories were. Austin's like, cool, new toy.
Right. Sick new toy, bro.
Sean definitely had the cooler toys. I would go over his house and steal his shit.
Yep. I think there's actual video from one of our old Christmases years ago, and it's a pan shot of the couch, and you see me playing the game, and you see Adam just take it from me and start playing.
Yeah.
And it's on video in like a zoom shot.
I was just trying to show him how to use it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, of
He was
course.
putting codes in for you. He was putting codes in.
Yeah, right.
People just didn't understand, you know?
I haven't had a video game since Michael Vick was on the cover of Madden. Wow.
Wow.
That's
crazy.
It's a wild one.
Wow, Axel just called you Post Malone. I hope you're proud of that, Adam.
What?
My buddy said, "Oh my God, is that Post Malone?"
I guess, man.
I think you're like a hybrid between Post Malone and Burt Kreischer.
I can take it. I can take it. I've been
That's
called worse
perfect.
things.
That's perfect.
I lived out in Arizona for a year, and when I came back, I had just like let everything grow out. I actually had long hair, which doesn't exist and will never exist ever again because balding. However, I came back and everybody was just like, "Dude, you look like a fat Dave Grohl," and I was like, "Thanks."
Yeah. I've gotten
Sick.
fat Dave Grohl before. That's
You got bad Dave roll. Thanks.
I've got the fat version of a lot of people. They're like,
Yeah.
you're like the fat Mark Wahlberg. You're the fat version of this.
I was like, "All right, cool." So Post Malone meets Burt Kreischer. I agree with that. I have none of the tattoos of Post Malone.
Hangman just got tagged in for the first time.
All right, cool. I'll pay attention. Thanks for the heads up.
Here, Buck.
This is
All
what
right.
This is what I was trying to.
Okay.
say to you, Adam, is that we hang out here while wrestling's on in the background.
Yeah, pretty
Oh
much.
no, that's cool. I'm with it.
Pretty much.
I'm. Hey, you know.
That
We're
was a
here.
nut shot.
So like, I've really been enjoying the '80s throwback haircuts and beard cuts and mustaches as of late, and it's just really just warming my heart seeing him with the handlebar mustache and
Right.
full mullet with all the anger. It just fits.
I have a cowboy behind me. What do you mean cowboy? He's just wearing a hat, not a cowboy hat.
he's just wearing a hat.
Oh, terrible take, Alex.
Jeez, Axel. What's wrong with you?
Wow, Hook just did a clothesline and took Joe off his feet. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, it feels off.
It feels off.
What just happened?
Everything.
The cat just opened the door.
Oh,
Yeah, if it's not closed
the guy
properly,
just opened the
he'll leave it
door.
open.
I thought it was like fully closed.
No,
Can't just.
Is he
open
out?
it.
I don't know.
no, he didn't get it open then.
I just saw your door open and it freaked me out. I thought there was a ghost in the house.
Spooky ghost.
Spooky ghost, man.
Are you guys down in the basement?
Yeah.
You let the cop back out. Just put the brick in front of it so
Brian Cage needs to like not be gassed every 2 seconds.
just so he can get
I
in and out.
agree.
That's my only downfall with him.
Yeah.
He's just blows up. Ooh, that was a bad spot.
Are they going double suplex spot?
Yeah.
Suplex German?
Yep.
Oh, don't put your fucking foot down, you psycho.
You gotta hurt himself pretty bad.
I can't tell if he's limping on purpose or if he's trying to sell it. Or if he legit tweaked his knee when he put his leg down like that.
I'm not sure.
No blind tag from RVD.
No.
Why would you not do that?
Why would you not do that?
Yeah, what? Yeah, that was weird. Well, I know.
I keep forgetting how behind you are.
Yeah, I'm trying
Yeah,
not to spoil too much.
Yeah,
but
sorry.
I
No,
think
it's cool. It's cool. I'm okay with it. It's like I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm prepared for it. You know.
Right.
Did you figure a game yet?
Hmm?
Did you figure out a game?
We could do Super Mario Golf, Aces.
Nice.
don't mind me.
Nice.
I haven't played either of them yet.
Jesus. Just a meatball.
Those are plastic meatballs. Well, after this show is over, everybody, if you can head over to Raz's channel. They're doing a post Dynamite show, so go check that show out. And then usually, probably while that's going, I'm gonna make the graphic and stuff for our stream tonight.
Nice. Damn.
I just caught that we have Kevin Owens, Mr. Clean, and Post Malone comment.
Mr. Clean didn't have a beard.
That's fair.
I
That's
mean,
fair.
you're not wrong, but we'll take it.
Every time, it's so good.
Oh, that was a deep ass fucking side scoop suplex. Aubrey, why would you roll out of the ring? Or did someone pull her out of the ring?
Both, maybe, somehow.
I was like, why the fuck is she out of the ring?
Yeah, RVD pulled her out.
As I say, he's not going to eat a muscle buster. Oh, they bring an RVD in to take the fall.
Wouldn't surprise me. Jesus. That's a far. Yeah, never mind.
We did.
He came downstairs to talk to me. He's down the basement.
I thought you were done down there.
He put 2 buckets of coal on and
Did you get him?
yeah. He came down after me.
I didn't know you were still down there. That's my fault.
Way to go.
What you making, honey? I am making a mix of lemons and lime squeeze. She wanted a lemon really bad.
That's
He's out.
it. That's it.
RVD's dead.
RVD's dead.
RVD's dead.
New graphic. RVD died in
RVD's
Elite. He died in Elite Wrestling. R.I.P. RVD. Now Joe wins Katie Forbes.
Do 22, 21, 24. Remember this day.
Right.
All right. Well, that's going to be AEW tonight. What do you guys think of the show?
I was entertained.
Same.
Were you sports entertained?
I was entertained.
Yeah, I was entertained.
Yes. I'll take it out. I have another one over here. When is trash night?
Tonight?
All right. I'll
Never.
just leave it there. I'll take it out.
Trash night.
Oh, I'll put one across the street.
Huh?
I'll put one across the street. Say it's their trash. Fuck them. I'll find them. All right. We're going to get out of here, AEW. Make sure you go check out Raz's channel here tonight. It'll be Raz and Steven Chambers. Maybe one of these jabronis will jump in there with them. Who knows? That channel lets everybody on there, just like this one. But we're going to be back a little bit later on the night. We're going to have myself, my brother, play some games. We're not exactly sure which one. We'll lock it in a moment here. But go check out that stream, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night for the Pokemon stream, where we're going to be picking our starter. Do we pick the Weed Cat, the Fire Croc, or the Water Duck? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see you guys then. We're out of here. Spader, neuter your cats, drink beer, and fuck bitches. See you next time.
Thanks for watching this presentation. Like, share, and subscribe for more.